So originally I was going to be ranking characters, but I was like, F that, we're going to be doing arcs. Now, Dragon Ball is a show that I think gets a lot of love and a lot of hate at the same time. Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball is great. Dragon Ball Z, I think it's a 10 out of 10. Dragon Ball Super's okay, it's not great, but it's not bad. And Dragon Ball GT, well, I don't remember. But in this video, I'm going to be ranking arcs, and as you guys can see, I have a tier for don't remember because I don't remember Dragon Ball GT at all. I know of Super 17, Omega Shenron, the Black Star, Dragon Ball Piccolo's death, Super Saiyan 4, and I think Baby. But like as I told you guys, well, I know those specific things. I don't know the arcs or them in detail. So there's that. And then there's also, as you guys, well, you might not be able to see the actual writing, but they have the writing of the arcs down below. So for instance, they have the Frieza Saga, the Namek Saga, and they have the Ginyu Saga. So I'm gonna go in depth probably with the Namek Saga. However, I'll just sprinkle in a little bit of details about the specific arcs. But if you guys enjoy videos like these, then make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video. But with that out of the way, my name is Potential Unleashed, and let's get into the video. Starting out, we have the Future Trunks arc, or the Goku Black Saga. Personally, you guys might not like this. However, for me, it's Z tier. It's my favorite arc in all of Dragon Ball Super. I think it's my second favorite arc in all of Dragon Ball. I think it's the best arc in Dragon Ball Super in terms of writing, fights, transformation. It's just overall balance. Super Saiyan Anger and Super Saiyan Rose, they are beautiful transformations. We also got to see some great fights. Goku and Trunks versus Goku Black and Zamasu. We see Vegeta Blue, Vegeta coming back in the fold. Vegeta Blue versus Merge Zamasu. We also get the story of a god who's beaten by a mortal, and he sees that mortals think of them too high of themselves, so he's trying to destroy them, has hatred towards them. Going in the past, future, struggle. Vegeta versus Goku Black. Goku getting angry at Chi-Chi and Goten being killed. The Spirit Sword. It's just so much done right in this series. I think it's better than Tournament of Power. I think Tournament of Power is good, but well, I'll talk about that a little bit later. But this is Goku Black. Like I said, overall, it's just a perfect balance of everything you want in Dragon Ball. Next, we have the Android Saga. It's good. It's not the best. I'm gonna give it a B tier because the only thing I remember about Dr. Gero, and I believe it's Android 20 or 19, I don't remember which one it is, but they got folded by Vegeta. Vegeta going Super Saiyan, that was pretty cool. But Dr. Gero got folded by Vegeta. It was pretty cool seeing Android 17, Android 16, and Android 18, seeing them take out the Z Fighters, especially Vegeta getting his arm broken, Trunks going in, he got destroyed. That was pretty cool. It was very quick, but like it was kind of the introduction. It was like the tea. You know, you're getting into your meal. It's like the appetizer before the actual good saga or arc came in. The Babidi arc saga. Honestly, this is from when Deborah turned Piccolo and Krillin to stone, all the way right before Majin Buu was released. The fight versus Deborah was cool. The fight Majin Vegeta was great. Him versus Goku, I liked that. I also liked Vegeta talking to Gohan, saying that, hey, when you fight bad, you make all of us look bad. But other than that, it was nothing really impressive. I guess Pui Pui, he got destroyed. Yakan got destroyed. Like I said, Deborah versus Gohan, that was entertaining though. Alright, so I kind of forgot to do this earlier, so I kind of moved the Dragon Ball GT stuff to the don't remember portion, and also put a little bit of the Cell Saga and the Frieza Saga there. Certain things like the Ginyu Force Saga, the Frieza Saga, and Perfect Cell, or Perfect Cell Saga, because, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, and I feel like I don't need to go into details when that's already part. It's like a sub-niche in the important arcs. Ooh, we have my personal favorite arc in all of Dragon Ball. I think it's my top 3 arc in all of anime. We have the Cell Saga. Boy, oh boy, what did we get here? We got probably one of, it's my favorite moment. It's probably, you could say almost as iconic as Goku going Super Saiyan. But we have Gohan going Super Saiyan 2, Dog Walking Cell, Goku versus Cell, the Cell Juniors, Goku's Sacrifice. That's just great. Like the tournament style, everything was done right. Trunks was killed. Vegeta got angry. He caused Gohan to get wounded. Goku was like, he's not coming back. And I thought we were going to transition to Gohan being MC. That didn't happen. But the Cell Saga still goated. We have Commander Tao. Ooh, this was good as well. I believe this was the first time that Goku lost to an opponent. I don't remember if this was the King Piccolo fight or if it was this fight that... I think it was this fight, the Dodon Ray. The reason why Goku survived because he had the 4-star Dragon Ball in his chest, but this is where he had to go up Korin Tower. He trained with Korin to get stronger, and then he defeated Commander Tao. I actually enjoyed this art. I liked how Pai, I believe he like broke off part of like a pillar, like chucked it through the sky and rode on that. Like Pai was a great villain. Shoot, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what this arc was called, but like basically Trunks went to this planet with Goten and like they got lost and Vegeta became a cop. He almost was erased from existence. Goku had to fight him. This arc was boo-boo. It was filler, but not all Dragon Ball filler is bad, but that arc was horrible. Ooh, we have the Emperor Pilaf saga. This was like the first 25-ish episodes of Dragon Ball. It might be a little bit over, but this is where he met Bulma, Yamcha, Puar, Oolong. This is where Goku turned into Nazaru for the first time. This was kind of... this was more of... So Dragon Ball was more about finding the Dragon Ball instead of fighting in martial arts. A lot more comedy in this arc. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to put this up here with the Android Saga, simply because it was just in a completely different direction than what Dragon Ball is now. Like I said, it was more comedy and more chasing the Dragon Balls instead of fighting, right? I don't have a problem with the fighting and the shift that Dragon Ball took. However, this is just OG and nostalgia. Fortune Teller Baba. Wasn't really much there. There was tournaments that, you know, people fought. Goku, he met Grandpa Gohan again. I believe Yamcha fought an Invisible Man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it was for. I think it was for searching for the Dragon Balls or something, and it was there. It wasn't as bad as these two, but like, it's nothing too... I don't remember anything about it. We're gonna talk about the Buu Saga. I think it gets a little bit too much hate. I like the fusion. I like Vegeta. Vegeta's my favorite fusion. I like Gotenks. Gotenks was cool. Mystic Gohan was great. The battle against Fat Blue, Vegeta's sacrifice. Goku telling everybody that they died. Everybody getting absorbed. Everybody getting destroyed by Buu. Buu was broken. Buu had that Black Force type energy. I did wish that Gohan was the one that finished Buu. I feel like he was just there to buy time, which I don't understand why. He was so strong, and like I feel like it wasn't really necessary for Goku to be the one to defeat Buu. Not saying, you know, Super Saiyan 3 versus Kid Buu was cool and all. Vegeta's speech about Goku being #1, that was great. I just feel like some parts of the Buu Saga was either slow or a little bit drawn out. The Mystic Gohan training with the Z Sword, that was great. Had some funny moments here and there as well. But overall, I think it's the worst arc in Dragon Ball Z. But at the same time, it's better than most arcs in Dragon Ball Super. And it gets a little bit too much hate, in my opinion. This is another filler arc. However, I still think it was solid. I think it was okay. The Garlic Jr. or Garlic... I don't know if it's Garlic or Garlic Jr., but the Garlic arc saga, this... We didn't see any Goku. Goku was still on Namek, I believe. And so this was solely Krillin. I believe Gohan and Piccolo. I think Garlic was turning people into like brainless zombies. So Marin, Chi-Chi, and maybe some other people. I don't really remember it that well. But I do remember that Piccolo versus Garlic was cool. Gohan had some dope moments. Krillin had some dope moments. And honestly, you wouldn't have thought this was filler. If you were watching it straight through. And those are the fillers that I like. If you can watch like one major arc, then go into a filler arc or saga that you don't know is filler, that means it's written very well from the anime only standpoint. So it was. So it felt like I was going to the Frieza saga, the Garlic Jr. saga, and then right into the Cell saga. It felt like it was in place. Right, this is a villain who I thought was overplayed and it was boring to see. This is Commander Blue. I don't even remember what his... I don't even know if he had a power or anything, but like he did something. I think he was stronger than what we thought he was. But like, I don't remember him. I just know he wouldn't die or he wouldn't get lost. He would never be defeated by Ray. So I think he was... And what he stood for, he was not as strong as he was made out to be. Commander Tao Pai Pai, I think he beat him with like a tongue or something like that. So, we can forget about him. Battle of Gods. The movie was better. Same with Resurrection F, but I'll talk about that later. Okay. I'm gonna put it here. I love the introduction to Whis, to Beerus. Super Saiyan God, I didn't like the way the transformation came. I guess you pump, the righteous hearts of 5 Saiyans into one Saiyan warrior. Felt like it was cheap. I like the form itself. It looks cool, but like I said, I feel like obtaining that form was cheap. And the whole, Goku, you remembered that battle, so that's why you're still fighting it. Like, I feel like that could have been written better. But Beerus had that Black Force energy. He went to the party, was whooping up everybody, whooping up Vegeta, Piccolo, Android 18, Majin Buu, Mystic Gohan or Ultimate Gohan. They didn't stand a chance. He wiped the floor with Goku on Planet Namek. Like I said, Whis and Beerus, they're great characters, so they get it gets to be a B tier. And while I was debating for the Battle of the Gods, I wasn't the biggest fan of Resurrection F. Probably because of Gohan. I personally would have liked to see Mystic or Ultimate Gohan or Super Saiyan Gohan at least fight Frieza in Super Saiyan in his final form. I'm not saying to push Frieza into his golden form, but I think it would have been pretty cool to see Gohan versus Frieza, to see, him hold Frieza off until Goku and Vegeta arrive. Him powering up and coming to save him. It made Gohan look trash. Krillin, Tien, Master Roshi, they had okay moments. Piccolo died again. Like, I don't know. The movie was better. Super Saiyan Blue, the form was cool. Frieza destroying Earth, coming back. Rewinding time. Vegeta got some hype. Frieza died again. I don't know. Resurrection F, it was okay. The Great Saiyaman. This was pretty much comedy. Pretty much Gohan hiding himself. Him and Videl, I love them as a couple. I love Videl's character. I love her trying to figure out who Gohan actually was. Thought that was cool. Like I said, it gave me some OG Dragon Ball vibes. That it had some action, but at the same time it had comedy. So I liked the art. It was pretty solid. And I know I said that I was going to move some stuff where I didn't want everything. The don't remember category, I had it so I wouldn't talk about stuff, but the Imperfect Cell was in between like the Cell games and like the Android Saga. So this was all when Piccolo fused with Kami, when he fought against Android 17. Cell was trying to absorb people. Krillin fought Cell for a little bit. So I like this arc actually. I thought it was okay. I'm gonna put it above these right here. Yeah, I'll put it above that too. It was needed, right? We got to see how strong Cell was. Got to see how strong Piccolo was after fusing with him. And we got to see Cell's power. Future Trunks came back around this time, I believe. Well, he went back to the future. I don't know. I don't remember some of this stuff. Alright, I ain't seen Dragon Ball in a minute, but this arc was good. Ooh, we have the King Piccolo saga. The best arc in OG Dragon Ball. Goes right there. My third favorite arc of the series. King Piccolo was... this Ninja Piccolo was old. And he was whooping up on Goku. Like, a young Goku was dog-walking him. And Piccolo got his age and his youth back. And he killed Shenron. Who does that? I believe that's when Kami died too. Like, and... King Piccolo was just running stuff. His minions were running stuff too. Goku, he ended up coming back, and then he was training, I believe, with Mr. Popo, if I'm not mistaken. He went toe-to-toe with Piccolo that fight. Him with his Ozaru Roar punching a hole through King Piccolo after King Piccolo did so much, was sitting here killing different districts. Kid Piccolo was a menace. He was Kid Buu before Kid Buu. Well, nah, at least Kid Buu would just destroy stuff without talking. At least King Piccolo would talk. But like I said, the fact that he was old and Rusty whooping up on Goku, and he wasn't even young yet. Like that was pretty cool. Here we have the Frieza Saga. This is gonna be one of the only S tiers on this video. I know a lot of people. This is a lot of people's favorite arc. Piccolo coming in Namek, Vegeta, everybody ganging up on Frieza. I thought that was cool. Then wasn't a fan of the Ginyu Force. The Captain Ginyu switching body stuff was pretty trash to me. I did like Goku versus Ginyu. I did like Vegeta, Gohan, and all of them versus the Ginyu Force. I like meeting up with Dende, getting their potential, unlocking their potential a little bit like that. I liked Vegeta. He was sitting up in here destroying people like Zarbon, Dodoria. I forget the purple or blue guy's name, but he defeated him too. We got to see the most iconic scene in Super Saiyan, Goku versus Frieza. That was great as well. I honestly wish Dragon Ball would get reanimated, like with new animation, because I think the fights would be, they're still good, but I think with better animation, it would be elite fights. So this is another filler arc. Basically the tournament when they were dead, Goku fought against Pikkon. Actually, I'm gonna put this last, but wasn't really much there. He just beat up on Pikkon. Grand Kai was introduced. The other Kais were introduced as well. West, North, East, South. Actually, I don't know what King Kai was. I don't remember. I think King Kai is South, maybe? No, I think he's North. He might be. I don't know. But Super Kaioken was Super Saiyan infused with Kaioken, I'm pretty sure. But we know that the first time that he used Kaioken was with Super Saiyan Blue. It was a filler arc, nothing more, nothing less. Pikkon was cool, but he seemed like a Piccolo ripoff. We have the arc, basically Dragon Ball's epilogue, or Dragon Ball Z's epilogue, where they had the tournament. He fought against Oob. Don't really remember it that much. It goes right here. Like I said, Oob versus Goku. That's pretty much it. Goku left his family. We saw Pan. We saw older Goten and Trunks. Goku was out of the fight again. We saw Videl. This takes place after what would be Dragon Ball Super. It's a cool epilogue, I guess, but nothing more. Piccolo Jr. I think this is where we got to see Goku actually flying and using ki. Wasn't as good as the King Piccolo saga, but the fight, like seeing a gigantic Piccolo, Goku getting shot through the lung, his fight against Piccolo, I believe Krillin fought against Piccolo Jr. as well. He was pretty impressive. Goku and Piccolo both showed off great techniques, and we were introduced to, well, one of the fan favorites. Alright, so this Dragon Ball Heroes, it was an anime for like a video game, or promotion for a video game. They had Trunks, Mai, Goku, Cumber, Hearts. I think Jiren and Hit made an appearance as well. It was like I didn't really understand what the story was. I think they were trying to go save Trunks, but like something happened, and I don't know. The only thing I remember is that the fight with Goku Blue, Super Saiyan Blue versus Hearts. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's probably one of the best choreographed fights I've seen from Dragon Ball, I could argue, ever. Okay, now this overall was the Red Ribbon Army saga. Goku single-handedly took out the whole Red Ribbon Army. Commander Blue, I think there's Red. We met Ader as well. But at the same time, I don't remember why he was collecting Dragon Balls. I think he would. Oh, I do remember. He collected the Dragon Balls because somebody's father died. The person with the Indians. So overall, I thought it was solid. I liked it more than the Emperor Pilaf saga. It had more action, but still had some comedic moments with Bulma, Master Roshi, Launch, Krillin as well, Yamcha. Overall, was solid. I gotta go back and watch OG Dragon Ball. I don't remember this stuff as much as I wish I did. Ooh, this is probably going to be a very controversial one right here. The Saiyan Saga. Personally, I preferred it more than the Frieza Saga. Goku versus Vegeta, bruh, it's over 9,000. Like, Vegeta losing to Goku because Goku technically lost. They jumped Vegeta, you know, came in Yajirobe, Krillin, Gohan. But seeing him push Vegeta, like, bruh, this them on the mountaintop, well, not on the mountaintop, but on the rocks, talking about some, Kakarot, I'll give you this one and only shot, join me, and we can conquer the world. Like, that's the start of their rivalry. Seeing him push Vegeta, a prince who doesn't like to get his hands dirty if he doesn't have to. He doesn't like being beaten. He's prideful. Seeing Goku push him, Kaioken times 3, Kaioken times 4, the Ozaru form. Seeing Nappa destroy Chaozu, Tien, seeing him also, Piccolo sacrifice himself for Gohan, seeing Yamcha, well, I thought Yamcha was going to be cool, but he got whooped by a Cyberman. But the Saiyan Saga, it's my second favorite arc in Dragon Ball Z, and I think it deserves more love. Oh, and I also want to talk about Raditz, like Goku and Piccolo teamed up against Raditz, Goku dying, King Kai, the Kaioken, the Spirit Bomb. I'm like, what? It was so much introduced in this arc. You wouldn't expect this to be an opening arc for a new show. Okay, this was another tournament. Tien and Chaozu from the Crane School versus Krillin, Goku, and Yamcha. I'm pretty sure Tien broke Yamcha's leg. Goku lost because he hit a car first over Tien. This wasn't even the best tournament, Saga. Like, what? You can get a C tier. Now we have the original tournament where he went against Master. I don't know. It was the Master Roshi's alter ego or his disguise. I forget what his name was. It was Master something. Not sure I remember what it was, but he fought against Master Roshi for hours. Master Roshi destroyed the moon. Goku turned to Ozaru. I believe Krillin and Goku fought here as well, if I'm not mistaken. They're training, with the milk, the turtle shells, swimming with sharks, gardening, turtle, this was the best tournament arc, I think. Honestly, the Piccolo Jr. one was good too. But, yeah, it was the second best. I gotta put it behind the Piccolo Jr. saga. The Trunks saga, basically he came and stopped Frieza before the Android saga because Goku, he didn't touch down yet. Him slicing Frieza and hitting him, it was like with the energy blast, but he said, and then just put his hand up, destroyed him, destroyed King Cold as well. That was cool, but that's all that happened really, so nothing important. I liked it more than those, but that's about it. Ooh, this is gonna sound tough, but I think the Tournament of Power is overrated. Overrated does not mean bad, but I don't think it's the best arc of Dragon Ball Super. I'm gonna put it's still S, it's still good, but I don't think it's better than the other 5 that I listed before it. Sure, Ultra Instinct was cool. Jiren was destroying ninjas. Gohan getting back into fighting shape. In the anime version, Vegeta Evolution. I wish we got to see Gohan versus Kefla. Surpassing limits is always a thing. I wish, I think the manga was a little bit better. We saw Master Roshi fight Jiren in the manga, but Ultra Instinct's cool. I feel like some people appeared to be broken when they shouldn't be as strong as they were. But the Tournament of Power didn't really have story behind it. It was just people fighting not to be eliminated from their universe. It was just a bunch of fights. And, that's cool and all, but, Dragon Ball... I guess Dragon Ball is a series about fights, but, we've seen fights all throughout the series. So, personally, if I can get a good story along with the fights, then I'd be great. But the animation was great, but I will say I think Goku versus Jiren is my second or third favorite anime fight of all time. So, this is what is this? The Universe 6 versus Universe 7 Tournament of Destroyers. We got introduced to Hit. Hit is cold. I love his time skip. Also got introduced to Kaioken with Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta went crazy. It was really the Goku and Vegeta show, honestly, which that's kind of why I don't really like Super. Super's okay, but I wish we got more side characters. They really just got rid of everybody and made it the Goku Vegeta show. And like I said, it was just okay. I liked it probably equal with Battle of Gods. Like I said, it had some great moments. Kaba, can't forget about him as well. Planet Sadala got a little bit more about that, which will probably lead us into a future arc that will get animated at some time and written in the manga. But the Tournament of Destroyers, it just paved the way for the multiple universes thing, I guess. That's not a bad thing, but it was a necessary arc. And lastly, we have the tournament that was right before we got introduced to Majin Buu. It was cool. Videl had her shine. I think one of my top moments is seeing Gohan. He's like, last chance for a request. Do you want to see a Super Saiyan, or should I take it to the next level?
Last chance for requests. Do you just want to see a Super Saiyan, or should I take it up to the next level?
What's that? There's a level beyond a Super Saiyan?
Like, seeing that and him charging up, that was cool. We see Goku come back. We see all the training that people did. It was just very wholesome. I kind of wish we got to see the tournament through. Spopovich did a number on Videl. It was just great seeing everybody come back. And we got some OG tournament vibes. But it really was more of like the Bobby arc. However, I did want to include this separately because, well, I like Videl. So, there we have it. But it's going to go, I'd put it at the end of the C tier. But there we have it. This is my ranking for Dragon Ball arcs. Some of them will be, you guys won't like. Some of you guys will. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comment section below. And let me know what you guys would change. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video from me. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat is on the screen and in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to unleash your potential.